I wanted to show how xSky's range checker works. It's the second tab here. Normally we're on the filter tab. I wanted to show how it works with a broadcast. I have 1,500 contacts to send this message to, so instead of just doing 20 at a time, I'm doing 200 at a time. I've done a few of these already, and I'm at 53%. So every time it does the next contact amount, the next group, whatever number you choose, you can make it higher or lower with these arrows, this percentage goes up. So I'm not ready to hit next yet because I have to send to these 200. You can see in this group, 200 are checked, and here's the previous group that just got sent the message. Okay, so once you have chosen your number and hit go, or next, you use a message that you've saved, save the message, and you load the message. There we go. And then you send the broadcast. And there it goes. List prepared, 200 users to message. And you can watch the progress in your log, which is under the xSky menu, show log. There it goes. You can see that the last 200 was sent a couple hours ago. I took a break and I'm back at it. It finished broadcasting 200 messages, and then I came back to it and it prepared the next list. We're down to 17, 18, 19 messages sent. So it's sending the next 200 of a selected group. Oh, I wish I could show you that. Okay, I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so I brought back the xSky log. It finished that last group of 200. There. Finished 200. And what I wanted to show you is that when I first used the range checker, this was a little tricky to figure out. You have a choice of entire list, all contacts, or selected list. And selected doesn't mean checked. So I want to show that. I've done half of the 1,500 contacts, like 700, right? Okay, you see I have this group selected. It's not checked. It's selected. Okay, let's try the next group. There we go. Now, once again, when it's done, you just hit next. It brings up the next, and here's where you know that it had changed. So we're at 66%. I think this is my fourth send, something like that. And I simply load the message. And send the broadcast. And there goes the next group. In this case, 200 users to message. So that's how the range checker works. By using the range checker, the main advantage lets you check a specific amount of contacts at a time. And this is really helpful when you are about to send out a broadcast where you expect many replies. By sending to only a few people at a time rather than everyone at once, it will be a lot easier for you to keep up with them. So as people start to respond, I can respond back. When I'm done responding to all of those responses, I go ahead and hit next and send the next batch, let them respond like that. So you can do that over a couple of days or over one day if you're very focused. And that's how the range checker works. So it's a great tool. We found that Skype is so responsive and xSky makes it ever so powerful that it's a really good idea to use something like this, because if everyone starts responding, you could be there for hours. So you may want to do this, keep your xSky running, and do it again in a few hours, or do it again the next day, and gradually work through all of the either entire list, all your contacts, or the selected list or category. And again, list or category. Remember, you can use lists or categories. Categories are in your Skype already and show up in xSky. But lists, xSky list, is something where you only see it within xSky, and that The difference between a list and a category is that you can put non-friends into a list, people who haven't added you yet as a contact into a list, but you can't do that with a category. So if you're just in a search or a group chat extraction with non-contacts, and you've maybe sent them a friend request and you want to follow up later on, you can't move them into a category unless they add you, but you can move them into a list. That's the best use of the difference between list and category. Again, selected means just clicked on and highlighted, not checked. Okay, this is Julie with another xSky and Skype tip about Julie Wolf. I'll leave on a picture of me there. There we go. That's me. Alright, see you at the next training or on my video channel, YouTube video channel, or on my blog, incomeassurance.com/blog. Bye for now.